Hi guys, it's me Steven and welcome back to the channel. Bit of a different one this week. I wanted to make an exposing my Instagram explore page video to try and jump on to what might become a trend and rake in those sweet views. And then I had a look at my Instagram explore page and it was boring as fuck. So welcome to exposing my Ask FM answers. At least I can still put exposing in the title and get another 10 views. Ask FM was one of those websites like Formspring where everybody in high school just set up an account and then after 3 months just forgot about it. Everyone apart from me, that is. I think I used mine from like the middle of year 8 until like the end of year 10, so I would have been aged about 13 to 15. Something I should point out first though, you know those annoying kids that would share pictures with generic quotes about being upset on every 10 minutes just looking for attention? Yeah, I was one of them. I don't mean people who were genuinely depressed, of which I'm sure there were many. We live in the northeast. The sky is basically grayscale. I mean the kids who get rejected by their crush and then share a picture on Facebook with a black and white heart with some stupid quote saying, "The heart wants what it wants. If it doesn't get it, it stops beating." Anyways, I was pretty much the same, but I just did it on Ask FM with my answers. I've noticed as well that the website's actually been updated. I mean, it's been 10 years, but for some reason every answer says over a year ago. I've scrolled right down to the bottom and it still says that, so I just thought I'd point that out now so you didn't think these were the answers of a guy in his 20s. Who the fuck is messaging me? Where would you wish to wake up tomorrow? London? LA? Dubai? I don't want to wake up tomorrow. Fuck, I forgot how annoying these people are. What's your favourite love story? Titanic? 17 again? And a few others. Yes, I'm soppy. No, you're not. You're pandering. The sad thing is, I used to answer these questions in ways that people would relate to more. So while I do like both of those films, neither of them are my favourite love stories. I picked them because I thought people would read it, recognise the names, and like me more. Didn't work. What is your favourite summer song? Tinchy Strider Off the Record or Fight Star Never Change? I mean, both of them are songs that I still listen to now, but Fight Star is a summer song? I definitely picked Fight Star because I was just starting to get into rock music and they were, and are, my favourite rock band. So I'll probably put that in there as just a way of showing that to my millions of dedicated followers. Why the hell would I pick that song? It's not even my favourite song from the album that it's on. Not to mention, on the same album there's actually a track called Mercury Summer. No idea what was going through my head. Which movie do you think is overrated? Green Lantern. I don't think that's the film I was thinking of, for 2 reasons. First of all, everyone kind of unanimously hates that film. And second of all, I've never seen Green Lantern. What annoys you the most? People, especially females, who judge a person based on how they look before getting to know them. Wow, spill the fucking tea, Steven. This was clearly my lonely young teenage plan to get girls to focus on my personality rather than my face. Which was a horrible idea because my personality was just as bad. Let's be fair, we all judge people on the way they look before getting to know them. It's human instinct. Let's say you walk to McDonald's and see a guy who's as wide as he is tall, slumped into a chair, belching after eating his 4th consecutive burger. Then on the table next to him, you've got a guy who's 6 foot tall and looks like Zac Efron eating a salad. It's obvious who I'm going over to. The fat guy. I forgot to mention the fat guy also has a dog, and a dog trumps everything. But you know, everyone watching this assumed I was going over to the other table because of the way he looked. I'm not saying it's right, I'm just saying it's what happens. I don't know why I use a guy as the example here. 9 facts about yourself. Alright, let's see how accurate these still are from like 10 years ago or so. My favourite 3 shows are Doctor Who, Psych and Supernatural. Oh, my favourite 3 shows are Supernatural, Legends of Tomorrow and iZombie. My favourite band is McFly. Nope, not that I don't like McFly anymore, it's just they haven't released a single in 4 years and an album in 8 years, so I still love them as much as I did, it just hasn't grown. And, well, my favourite band now is Panic at the Disco. My idol is Robbie Williams. I don't think Robbie Williams ever really was my idol. I liked a lot of his music, and it was a bit random that, oh my god, you're in year 9 and Robbie Williams is your idol? I was so desperate to be liked. So I picked Robbie Williams as my idol in high school. My favourite 2 comedians in order are 1, Russell Howard and 2, Michael McIntyre. This is difficult because I watch so many stand-up comedians, but I know all their material really well, so I might say now that it's Ricky Gervais and Chris Ramsey because they've both just put out new specials that I really, really liked, and then next year I'll go and see Russell Howard and Michael McIntyre and remember why they were my top 2. But gun to my head, it'd be number 1 Bo Burnham and number 2 Darrow O'Brien. My favourite football player is Oscar Cardozo for Benfica. I don't think he ever really was my favourite player. I saw him play about 3 games on TV and he scored once against Liverpool, and back in high school, that apparently mattered quite a lot. I have 2 kittens called Rico and Terence. Nope. Rico disappeared after about a year, and I haven't seen Terrence in quite a while, actually. Texas barbecue sauce Pringles. I could go weeks without eating them, but once I've opened them, they'll all be gone in an hour. That's still the same, but I think that's more of a me thing than a Pringles thing. I was born in Royal Berkshire Hospital, Reading. Be weird if that had changed. I can guarantee that I miss people more than the same people miss me. I can guarantee that I'm an adult and cry me a fucking river. Right, so someone has sent me this as a question. Girls with the best figures? Did I leave a witty remark? Did I ignore the question? Awkward question. Rephrase it. Ah, war under the bridge. Not actually gonna send another. Girls with the best figures / bodies. Fucking hell, Shakespeare's back and he's attacking teens on social media. Cheers mate, done me a solid there. They even said there'd been no help and then for some reason went on to name a load of girls who I thought had the best bodies from my high school. Oh, I'm gonna skinny dip in a tsunami. Right, we'll end it on this one. What was the first gig you ever went to, no matter how embarrassing it is? T4 on the beach. The first music show of any kind that I went to was T4 on the beach in 2005, which would make me very young. The headliners were Kaiser Chiefs, which I did not appreciate enough at the time. The only reason I went was because my mum tried to get me tickets to a McFly tour, but it had just finished, and the only other show they were playing that year was T4 on the beach. So my mum was like, fuck it. Young child at a festival on a beach in Weston-super-Mare. What could go wrong? It was a decent lineup from what I can remember. There were like Kaiser Chiefs, McFly, Maroon 5, Akon. Alright, 75% of that is good. Then my first actual gig was 5 years later to see N-Dubs and Professor Green. Can't win them all, can you? Well, that was horrific in so many ways. You might want me to actually do this kind of video again, but I've actually deactivated my account now so that nobody can watch this and then go back and read all my other answers because they're really bad. Make sure to leave me a like down below because it really helps me out. Comment down below if you ever used Ask.fm and what the most annoying question you ever got was. You click the button in the middle of the screen to go subscribe to my channel and help me to get to 1K by June. Remember to click my bell as well to be told when I make a new video. Click the box on the left of the screen to go see my most recent upload and click the one on the right to go see the weird things that I do at home. Right, I'll have to go marry Courtney Love.